Hello everybody, I'm J.H. Graham from Crossville, Tennessee, and I would like to welcome you to the first annual Crossville Sustainability Fair. We've had a great day today, and this was open to the fifth graders all across Cumberland County school system. We've had over 700 kids go through this fair today. It started at 9 o'clock and had to be postponed a little bit because of rain, but we're happy and excited about it. This program started over 2 years ago when we had Dr. Jepson of the University of Tennessee and 5 graduate students that did a workshop for those interested in being sustainable and protecting our environment and to see how conservation could perpetuate our community. These children had so many wonderful questions, and we had over 30 vendors. We expect that this will become part of the governor's 3-star program in the future and be part of his energy policy. We need to teach these children just exactly how to perpetuate what we feel like the greatest state in Tennessee. So with that, I'd like for you to meet some of the following individuals that made this possible today.
Okay, I'm Louise Gorenflow, and I've been working with Mayor Graham on the Crossville Sustainability Fair. And I have with me Warren Avad, who is with the Municipal Technical Assistance Service of the University of Tennessee.
Right.
And Warren, could you tell us what you are doing here today?
Well, I do work for the university, and I have the fortune of working with about 50 cities in East Tennessee. And Crossville's really become a model on how they address sustainability and how they're trying to be more fiscally conservative, dealing with energy and transportation. And I came out here to see how this fair was being run and how we could use this model for other communities in Tennessee. I do commend you for your hard work in putting this together.
Thank you.
And Mayor Graham has been a champion of renewable energy throughout Tennessee. He's a founding board member of the Tennessee Renewable Energy and Economic Development Council. This is a council that Mayor Graham helped to start that promotes renewable energy and rural economic development in Tennessee. And again, I appreciate being here.
Well, thank you. I know that you've been a very staunch partner of Mayor Graham and his work here in Cumberland County and Crossville. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I have with me Patrick Nash with a greenhouse and spice rack nursery here in Cumberland County, and he's here with the Master Gardeners, a project of the University of Tennessee Extension Services. And Patrick, can you tell us about the display that you and the Master Gardeners have put together?
Sure. We wanted to show to the 5th graders and all the other students of Cumberland County how to create their own compost at home, how to turn a source of organic material, your household waste and yard waste, into a valuable landscape component, and show them how that will give them beautiful flowers and healthy vegetables.
Well, can you show us something you might have here?
You can see that we've gotten several compost examples. There's bins of different sizes, and you can see in the back there among the Master Gardener's leaves and grass clippings, pine needles. Of course, we brought some horse manure and what have you. You combine it all together, and in a few months, voila, compost.
Thank you. I have with me Dave Kirk with Dave Kirk Chevrolet and at the Sustainability Fair. And Dave, tell us what you've been demonstrating to the students of Cumberland County today.
Well, we've brought out today our Tahoe Hybrid, and we've been teaching the students about hybrid power of vehicles, and this one in particular as compared to some others, and just giving them general information on what that's going to do for them in the future and how that's going to help us get away from more dependency on foreign fuels.
And how is this going to help, do you think?
Well, it's going to burn less gasoline. It's more efficient, and it can run either on gasoline power or electric power or a combination of the two. Hence, that's why we call it a two-mode hybrid.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
I have with me Arana Van Winkle, Director of Public Schools of Cumberland County, and she's been a very much of a partner with the Crossville Sustainability Fair. And Arana, do you want to explain what you've been doing as a partner in the fair?
All right, I certainly will. I'm excited to be given this opportunity to brag about some of our students. Our students have really taken the lead on sustainability. We have groups within our school systems that have been taking our paper to the recycling center, also our styrofoam, our plastic projects. They've been bringing them from home. They've also been encouraging their parents to participate too. And even with our recycling, our landfill contribution has gone down considerably, so we're going to be able to have some more money to put back into our school system instead of putting so much money into emptying our trash. So we are excited about that. We're also excited about the possibility of energy conservation throughout our school system, through our utility system. So we're looking forward to working with the community and making that happen. But we have targeted our 5th grade across the county to bring them into the Sustainability Fair so that they can participate in all of the activities. And we hope that they can go back out to their schools and spread the word about what is going on. We would have certainly loved to have brought all 7,500 of our students to the Sustainability Fair, but of course we couldn't house all that many. But we know that they are excited, and they went from booth to booth and asked some of the most interesting questions and really dug down and got some information from all the vendors that were here. But we also brought our high school ecology classes over, and they also got a great deal out of the fair. And you'll see some of our projects throughout the fair, rain barrel projects and some of the other activities the students have been participating in this year.
I have with me Gracie Safer, who is with Light Wave Solar Electric out of Nashville. And Gracie, can you tell us what Light Wave does and your experience here at the Sustainability Fair?
Yes. Well, Light Wave Solar installs solar panels all over the state, and we're here to help Crossville just become more sustainable and install on homes and businesses and schools, hopefully. But yeah, we install photovoltaics, which use the free power of the sun to create electricity, and then local utilities pay you for it. So,
what kind of installations have you done on the state? Any interesting installations so far?
Yes, our largest was at Oak Ridge National Laboratory, a 50 kilowatt array, and that's going to help them in their research in other solar.
And have you ever done an installation in Crossville?
We have a home here in Crossville. Yep, and she's very happy with it. 2.5 kWs, and it's eliminated her bill almost. So
I heard that you did one for a former vice president.
we did. Yep, in Nashville. Yep.
Who?
Al Gore
You did Al Gore's house
and his houseboat.
and his houseboat. Thank you so much, Gracie. I have with me Dennis Gregg, who is director of the Obed Watershed Community Association. Dennis, could you explain to us what your organization does and what you've been doing here at the fair?
The Obed Watershed Community Association is committed to preserving and protecting the historical, cultural, and environmental resources of the 2/3 of Cumberland County that drains into the Obed River. It's not that we don't care about the rest, but that's plenty to do. And we do a lot of public education, awareness about water issues and other environmental issues. We do field trips and take people to culturally significant places, historical places, and we have workshops where people can learn about our natural species and things. We also have another major project which is designed to document the condition of our streams and then to do repairs. We're highlighting one of our projects, which is the rain barrel project, and we have one of our demonstration models, but we also conducted a rain barrel design contest in the public schools, and we have 6 of the winners on display here that were done. And we've got everybody from second grader from Brown Elementary to high school at Stone Memorial. So some pretty exciting winners. And then they took their paper design and painted it on a rain barrel.
What are rain barrels used for?
Well, there's 2 reasons why we support the rain barrels and why we do the project. One is, obviously, people are interested in conserving water when we have drought conditions, and it allows them to have water for their gardens and trees and vegetables, fruit. But from our perspective, it's also very important because as we develop land, we create more impervious surfaces, roads and driveways and roofs. And what that does is it increases the amount of flooding. Rain barrels actually capture water at the peak of the rain, which is when you'd like less of it in the stream, and then it gets used later when it's not raining. So it ends up having a possible impact, if you have enough of them out there, to actually shave the peak off of flooding. And that's a good thing for the streams, and it's a good thing for the community.
Thank you. Hi, I'm with Tim Begley, who is the Director of Public Works in the city of Crossville. And Tim, you worked real hard on pulling together this sustainability fair, and everybody thanks you for that. And you have a display here too. Could you tell us what you're demonstrating?
Today we had groups of 30 come through, and we picked 2 volunteers out of every group. And we had them brush their teeth, and one would turn the water on in one vanity and turn it back off as they were brushing their teeth, and only turn it on as they needed the water. The other left the water running the whole time. The one that left the water running the whole time, we were able to show them in the bucket that they were using about a gallon of water. So they could, the students could actually tell how much water they're wasting if they leave the water on while they're brushing their teeth. Also today, we sent every kid home with a package of Kool-Aid, not to drink, but to test their toilet. They were instructed to take this home and put it in the tank of their toilet before they went to bed, and check the toilet bowl the following morning to see if their commode leaks. The colored water would leak through into the bowl and down the drain.
Ingenious.
Yeah, thank you.
We've had wonderful crowds today, and I expect this to continue all over the state of Tennessee and be part of what 300 million people across the United States do, and that's learn how to conserve and protect their environment and make sure that government knows that we need to take care of where we live first. I'd like for everyone here to know that I've learned a lot today from this fair, but the main thing that I've learned is how intelligent that our children are in the 5th grade. These children have asked some very intelligent questions, and if it weren't for the alternative fuel systems being taught in our schools, they wouldn't know to ask these questions. So I thank the teachers and the Board of Education, and especially those that made today possible. Thank you.